Hey, and welcome back. I'm Matt Naselli. Today I'm talking about the top 5 tips that I have for a front of house. Tip number 1, mix to the room. It's important that you know the room you're working in, whether it be a huge concrete theater or a tiny venue. The key to understanding the room you're working in is to run sound through your system immediately and get a feel for where the room's dead spaces and reflections are. Tip number 2, using subs to their best advantage. Subs are the bottom end of your sound, and it's important that you use them correctly. I like to run my subs on a separate submix, but sometimes your crossover system doesn't allow for that. It's important to know what you have available, so make sure you check your crossover. Thing number 3, delaying tactics. Sometimes you'll have satellite speakers that need to be delayed a certain distance from the mains. Speaker delays are to allow the people in the audience to hear everything at the same time because sound takes time to travel. So if your speakers are 100 feet closer, they need to be delayed by so much so that they sound the same as your mains. Thing number 4, defending your airspace. It's absolutely important that when you're running front of house, you have room to work. You can't be getting crowded in by fans or audience or whatever it may be. If the venue hasn't taken care of it already, use your cases or whatever you have available to block yourself off some space so that you don't have to be pushing through people to get to your own console. Finally, thing number 5, some mics are just for show. Some mics, like guitar mics and bass mics, overheads, are only used sometimes depending on how loud or quiet the person playing on stage is. Thanks for listening. Hope to see you next time.